Imagine a world where gods walk among men, where the divine and the mortal intermingle in a swirl of fervor and faith. Today, we dive into the fascinating clash between Dionysus, the Greek god of wine and revelry, and Jesus, the central figure of Christianity. Dionysus, known to the Romans as Bacchus, is a god deeply rooted in Greek mythology. He represents wine, fertility, and the ecstatic frenzy of life. His followers, the Bacchae, would engage in wild, uninhibited rituals, celebrating the god spirit. Dionysus was adored by the ancient Greeks for his ability to bring both joy and madness. He was a symbol of life's dualities, creation and destruction, intoxication and clarity. Now, has this fervent devotion ever led to conflict? Historically, the worship of Dionysus didn't directly cause wars, but his influence was often felt in political and social upheavals. The Bacchanalia, for instance, was a series of festivals that became so wild and unrestrained that the Roman Senate had to intervene, fearing the social order would collapse. Let's shift gears to Jesus, a figure whose teachings and followers have undeniably shaped the course of history. Jesus represents a stark contrast to Dionysus, preaching love, peace, and salvation. Yet, intriguingly, there are parallels between the two. Both figures have been associated with miracles of wine, Dionysus creating it, and Jesus transforming water into it. But did these two ever clash? Not directly. The theological and cultural clash between pagan religions and Christianity, however, is well documented. As Christianity spread through the Roman Empire, it often supplanted or absorbed pagan traditions and deities. The early Christians, in an effort to distance themselves from paganism, often portrayed their faith as the true path, in contrast to the debauchery of gods like Dionysus. Dionysus has also found his way into modern parodies and literature, often used as a symbol of hedonism and chaos. In plays, books, and even films, he serves as a counterpoint to more restrained, orderly figures. This juxtaposition of Dionysus and Jesus continues to intrigue and inspire, raising questions about order, freedom, and the human condition. So while Dionysus and Jesus may never have faced off directly, their legacies have certainly collided in the hearts and minds of humanity. Their stories remind us of the eternal balance between ecstasy and restraint, chaos and order. It's a clash that continues to shape our world even today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring the past.